Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with another update here. I expanded on my display from yesterday, added a bit more depth to it, and added Deadpool here and his X-Force outfit. I wanted to kind of make it seem like he was waiting for Logan and they're about to go on a mission. He's got the bag, so he's got Logan's suit inside the bag, and he's kind of just like, oh, so this is what you were doing, you know? So some layers here to this. I'm okay with it. I removed the bike because I just think the bike might have been too much in there now, but you can still see the Big Bad Toy Store box. And I swapped out Logan's head. I had him with the head that had the cowboy hat attached to it, but what I did was use one of the other heads that came with the Logan figure and then just put the hat from the Old Man Logan in his hand. Now the hat that is attached to the stock head matches the jacket, but the Old Man Logan hat kind of matches his boots, so it still kind of works here. But you know, and I changed it up where I have him kind of putting his jacket on. You know, nothing really dynamic here, but I do like the posing, and I do think that it represents what I'm going for here. I don't think I needed to really explain too much of this for anybody to understand what was going on, and that's kind of what you want when you're displaying, you know. Not much, if not much explanation is needed, then you pretty much did your job here. So yeah, just expanded on this. I'm gonna move on. Maybe I'll try a couple of more different variants with this here, but overall I'm okay with this. Friendly reminder, ACBA Cutouts Mercenary Pack 2.0 is on sale right now on the ACBA website. A link will be in the description below. Yeah, it looks like I backtracked a little bit here. This is the scene before the scene that I was just showing. But I do that sometimes, and then I may put everything together in panels. Sometimes I shoot the panels backwards. I don't know, I'm backwards like that. But pretty cool little scene here. This is in the inner portion of the same hallway diorama. There is a room built into this. It's a pretty massive diorama from my man Chris Lyons. And just some layers here. I got the moon back there. I got the moon artificially lit with a light that is not part of the lighting in the moon because my batteries is dead. And then I've got some yellow tissue paper in front of a light here on the other doorway. I wanted that to kind of signify maybe like a bathroom light or something like that. I have the camera pulled out pretty far right here, but the pictures I'm taking are a little close. I just added this cutout too. I thought that was funny. And just a few props around here, some records on the floor there. Those are from my man Punker Mike. And water bottle from the Zag Toys foodie set. The young lady has a cigarette in her hand from the Figma Solid Snake. And you know, tasteful, nothing crazy here. I got our lady parts covered up and stuff. I don't like to go nuts as it relates to that type of like raunchy stuff with toys. You know, I hate that toy photographers can have that stigma sometimes, that immature sort of like vulgar, like, you know, it's not really necessary. You can do things tastefully and still, you know, make light of a situation, or you know, do something comedic that's not nuts, you know. But anyway, that old trunk back there is from the Muppets, one of the Muppet sets, if I'm not mistaken, some books, and a flower pot. I think that was from my man Steven Fernandez, maybe, I'm not sure. And then the plant in the flower pot is just some extra shrubbery that my man Ron from Lola Studios had gave me. So I've got Wolverine's jacket on the bed. The fake pillows that I have there are actually the flour and sack of sugar that came with the Muppets kitchen set. I just got them turned over so you can't see that it says flour or sugar on it, and they look like pillows. And then the bed sheet here is actually one of my girls, like I don't know, that might be, I think it's like a nightgown shirt or something like that. I just wrapped it around a modular like brick wall piece and elevated it a bit. So you know, gotta be creative here. And then I've got the She-Hulk dress thing draped over the couch or the chair, the armchair here. And I use some wax to press that down to the armchair on the front and the back to keep it situated. And yeah, man, I'm okay with this. I think this looks pretty good.